Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Indiana Jones and the Fate of Atlantis. In the last episode we freed Sophia from Nur-Apsal's spirit, so he is now gone permanently, presumably, but we'll see about that. But at least Sophia is free from his control. And then we found our way to presumably the actual city of Atlantis itself, and there's surprisingly lots of lava around here. I did not expect that. And then we found this spindle thingy, in this here, and we're supposed to figure out once again the right combination for this in order to open something or make something happen. And that's where we got stuck. And I have gotten some tips from you guys, as always. Thank you for that. But I have not read all of them because there's this one comment from Javelin. I'm sorry if I'm pronouncing that wrong, but he says, "So close, you have very recently seen the combination. It's huge, and the world stone needs to be aligned the correct way to select the desired outcome." Well, yeah, naturally. So I have seen the combination before, and it's huge. And there are some other comments that basically straight out say what the combination is, but I have not read them just yet. I have not read them yet because I think I know what that combination is, so I want to see if I'm right on that front. And if I'm not, and I can't come up with anything else, then I'll read those comments telling me what the combination is. So without further ado, let's continue with the rest of the game, and Sophia is going to stay behind. That's fine. I believe I have seen that combination. Well, we did see something over here when we were messing around with the different doorways and jumped over the lava platforms and stuff. Let's hope that I don't need to do this crap again. Well, I guess I have to crap. Okay, we just go back the exact same way, right? Or not.
I can't go there.
God damn it.
I can't go there.
Okay, maybe this way. Never mind. Can I? Okay, let's try this again. Kinda annoying that I'm have to do this again, just to see what the combination is, assuming that my theory is correct. God damn it, game. Okay, so wait. Am I even supposed to get back? Okay, let's see. Should I try this way instead? Never mind. Never mind. So I can't go this way, or... well, let's try this one again. Can I get there now, please? Yes, I can. Okay, so I believe that it was here, up the stairs. This one here. I was wondering what this thing was in the last episode, I believe, but now we do know. What it is. I think so anyway. But I think that I should draw that. So I'm gonna draw this thing on my notes here real quick. And done. But before we leave, Indy, do you have any comments on this? Nothing? Okay. So I believe that kind of looks like a mountain, and this one over here. And this could be... it must be the moon, because this must be the sun, but is that new moon or full moon? I don't know. And this must be a noon sun. So yeah, there we go. That must be the combination, I believe. But only one way to find out. Now I'm have to go all the way back there and across this damn lava. Let's see if I can do this real quick. If not, I will just edit this part out. Oh, we can. Never mind, we can't. Or maybe we can? Please? Yes. Good. Good, good. Okay, so, back to the room. Alright, let's try this. Okay, so the noon sun. Here. And then either new moon or full moon. And then the mountain or volcano goes there.
Nothing again. What's well-aligned mean?
Ah, yeah. Okay, so it must be the full moon then.
Uh-oh.
There we go.
What
I got it,
do
folks.
now, Indy?
I think I turned it on.
What's happening?
You see, Colonel?
And the
I told you
Nazis.
Jones would be of some use to us.
Kerner, I knew I smelled a rat.
All I smell, Herr Jones, is your fear. Don't move.
Mein Gott, how beautiful! Congratulations, Dr. Jones. You've just handed the Third Reich its ultimate victory.
It'll take more than a few orichalcum bombs to conquer the world, Uberman.
Bombs? The gods don't need bombs.
Take a look around. What do you think this astonishing machinery was used for?
Is this the Colossus that we are inside right now? That's a mystery we'll never unravel. Central power station? Religious ceremonies? Holiday barbecues? I like this one.
Holiday barbecues?
Wrong! As Plato himself well knew, this was a factory for manufacturing higher beings.
Oh, the mutants.
While you've been wandering around, we've been stockpiling orichalcum.
And now we have all we need. Are you ready for the greatest moment in history, Doctor?
So they are creating some, what did he say, greater beings or something. I assume that he's referring to those mutated creatures, freaks of nature, whose bones we have seen lying around here. I'll pass, thanks. I think the heat in here has cooked your cabbages. Didn't you notice all those hideous deformed bones? Yeah, those, exactly. Do you really believe in this godhood business? Yeah, haven't you seen the deformed bones?
Didn't you notice all those hideously deformed bones?
Experiments gone awry, unworthy slaves sacrificed in the name of knowledge. Progress has its price, you know.
Yes, it always does, doesn't it? Maybe they were all too human, like you. Maybe they weren't quite human to begin with. Maybe they were all too human like you. Maybe they weren't quite human to begin with. Now let's go with this.
Maybe they weren't quite human to begin with.
Inhuman or subhuman, they were destroyed by their physical imperfections when they bathed in the awesome power of this device.
Fortunately, we suffer from no such imperfection.
Yeah, of course you don't. I think the heat in here has cooked your cabbages. You're talking suicide, gentlemen.
You really believe in this godhood business?
Why not? As a god, I shall know everything, be everywhere, rule everyone.
We both shall rule, Herr Doctor.
What about Hitler?
Don't be silly, Colonel. You're not prepared for this.
We shall see.
So those two are quarreling, apparently, and it looks like these two are not very loyal to Hitler. Tell you what, let's all go home and die in bed. Swell, send me a postcard from Valhalla. Godhood sounds good. I would like a crack at that. Nah.
Tell you what, let's all go home and die in bed.
We're scientists. We can't live. We must test the machine. And you'll make a fine volunteer.
No!
What?
If anyone's going to become a god, it must be me.
You don't make me laugh.
I am in charge of this operation, you spineless sausage. Activate the machine.
A test is a test. Plato suggested 10 beats. Let's try that.
Wait!
What now, Jones?
What about Plato's tenfold error? What tenfold error? I think that the only possible error that was mentioned in the Lost Dialogue was the distance of the Atlantis from Greece. You're making a big mistake, Kerner. Oh, go ahead. You could use some self-improvement. Yeah, what tenfold error?
What about Plato's tenfold error?
What about it?
Most of Plato's numbers were way off target. I think Plato prescribed an orichalcum overdose. 10 beats may give you size 10 antlers.
Most of Plato's numbers were way off target. Just a thought.
Maybe right. We should divide by 10. Try 1 beat.
1 beat it is.
Okay, let's see what's going to happen. Let's hope that I didn't actually help him.
Himmel, it's working.
Oh. Jesus, did he turn into a mini
A
minotaur?
small beat for a small man, eh, Jones? Now it's your turn.
No thanks. God hoots for egomaniacs like you. I would rather watch, but thanks for the offer. You don't need orichalcum, you need a miracle. Not a chance, cue ball. I like this the best.
No thanks. Godhood's for egomaniacs like you.
Move, unless you want my men to move you. That's better.
I guess we'll do it anyway. You don't need orichalcum, you need a miracle. What makes you think you can outdo the old kings?
What makes you think you can outdo the old kings?
Science, my boy. We have it and say didn't. Here goes.
I'm pretty sure that
Hang
they
on a
had some
second.
sort of science. Let's talk this over. Listen, what if Plato's error went the other way? Please, Professor, don't make me do this. Okay, let's get this over with.
Listen, what if Plato's error went the other way?
How do you mean?
Dividing by 10 didn't work, but multiplying might. I think Plato and Kerner were both wrong. You can't buy godhood for a couple of beats. If I'm going, I want to go all the way.
Dividing by 10 didn't work, but multiplying might.
Can I die
All
here?
right, Jones. You decide. How many beats should be used?
Who cares how many beats? It's all a myth. 20 beats. Let's double Plato's dose. 100 beats. Shoot the works. No beats, you crazy old man. You know what? I kind of want to save here just in case, because I might die, and I don't want to go through those. But then again, I don't need to go back to the big painting mural thingy on the wall and see what that is. I don't need to do that. But still, I don't want to do this all over again, so I'm gonna save here in case I die horribly. There we go. Okay, so it's all a myth. Who cares?
Who cares how many beads? It's all a myth.
In that case, let's try Plato's suggestion. 8, 9, 10 beats.
Well, let's see what happens.
Indy, no!
Oh, crap. I turned into an alien. Well, he's dead. Jesus Christ! After Indy's fatal transformation, Atlantis shook itself to pieces, sealing its secrets and the Nazis in molten lava. Indy quotient. Okay. So that's what happened, I died. Alright. Well, good thing that I saved. Or maybe I should have saved earlier, but let's see. Well, I guess we go double.
20 beads. Let's double Plato's dose.
Let's hope you pick the correct amount. 18, 19, 20 beads.
Okay. What's going to happen now?
Indy, no!
Well, same result apparently. Yep, the same result. But this is very cool. Yep, we know that. Okay. And do you even have 100 with you? Well, I guess we'll see.
100 beads. Shoot the works.
Let's hope you pick the correct amount. 98,
That was fast.
99, 100 beads. Indy, no!
The same result. Ha 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 ha. Yeah, okay. I may have saved a bit too late there.
No beads, you crazy old man.
Come now, Doctor. Where's your scientific curiosity?
Let's talk this over. For your sake, I hope this doesn't work. Well, let's try to talk this over.
Let's talk this over.
There's no time. How many beads should we use?
Damn it.
No beads. Forget your stupid obsession.
Really, Dr. Jones, get a grip on yourself.
Please, Professor, don't make me do this.
Look on the bright side. You'll be leaving your cares behind.
You know, you would make a much better god than me. Yeah, you know what? Let's try to fool him.
You know, you'd make a much better god than me.
That goes without saying, but there's no reason to turn up your nose at the chance to become one of the lesser immortals.
Okay, that didn't quite work.
For your sake, I hope this doesn't work.
Why not?
Because if it does, I'm gonna kill you. Oh, nothing. Let's get on with it. Once I'm a god, I'm sending you straight to hell. Yeah.
Once I'm a god, I'm sending you straight to hell.
I'm offering you immortality. Is that the thanks I get?
Ever hear the term angry god? Wait till you see me. It's more than you deserve. Start the machine. I dare you to use those beats. Yeah, let's go for this.
You ever hear the term angry god? Wait till you see me.
Hang on. Perhaps I haven't thought this through.
Indeed, you haven't.
You want to go first. You're scheming against me in spite of my generosity.
Yes, of
Well,
course.
You won't get the upper hand that way. Stand aside, Jones.
There we go.
98, 99, 100 beads. Prepare to feel my wrath.
I like how evil he looks. Let's hope that we won't just die. The same laughter. Don't knock us over to the lava. Okay, at least we're not dead
Follow
yet.
me, Sophia.
Okay, that worked. Now let's get the heck out of here. Luckily I don't need to control Indine with a time limit and everything. That would have been stressful.
Hurry.
quickly now, quickly. This place is about to blow. And we made it, folks. I hope that we don't have any Nazis with us, though. Ah, we are saved.
You know, a lot of my discoveries seem like tall tales even to me. At least there's some evidence this time.
Then again, maybe not.
And of course there's a kiss at the end.
What was that for?
To ease the pain.
And that was the end, folks. I knew that we were very close to the end here, but I was not expecting to end this Let's Play here. I wonder if is anything interesting going to happen during this, during the end credits. At least the sun is setting, that's something. But yeah, I guess I should give my thoughts on this game shortly before the credits end. So naturally this is a much better game than The Last Crusade, not nearly as frustrating, and thank God I did not need to go through all that fighting. I had the cheat button. Was it 0 or O? No, but well, anyway, I had the cheat button, so I could just go one punch man and beat the living shit out of every Nazi. So that was nice. And I don't really have any big complaints about this game, really. Most of the puzzles were not good, they were logical, although that one with the octopus and how you had to find a crab and stuff, that was quite far-fetched, because I didn't even think about going to that one location where we found the rib cage. And some people even did say that was quite of a moon logic puzzle, but I wouldn't really go that far, honestly. And this game actually had a satisfying ending too, unlike the Last Crusade that felt really kind of half-ass, to be honest with you. Some of the most important scenes from the film weren't there, but then again, The Fate of Atlantis is its own original story, so of course I expected much more from this, and the game did not disappoint. Sophia was also a nice companion. Sometimes she was, well, most of the time she was not very useful, to be honest with you. She did give some subtle hints what to do and so forth, but she didn't give too obvious hints. So I rather get too subtle than too obvious hints in the end. Yeah, I don't really have too much to add at this point. Just reading the credits here and waiting if something interesting is going to happen. But yeah, I really enjoyed this game. Very much. Perhaps perhaps a much younger man or something like that. I kinda missed that last part. Ah, good old LucasArts. Why are you not making games anymore? Maybe because Disney won't let them. And that was Indiana Jones and the Fate of Atlantis, folks. So yeah, I don't really have anything else to add, to be honest with you. I mean, this game is obviously a lot better than The Last Crusade for many reasons. And that's really all I can say about this game. Really enjoyed it. I found the story very interesting. Sophia was a decent companion to have. The villains were, well, they were just Nazis. What else can you say about them? Although there were some clunky moments occasionally in this game, like the hot balloon trip, the balloon controls were a little clunky, and the submarines was not as bad, so that was okay. And, well, since I can't come up with anything else to say, I'm going to end this Let's Play here. I hope you enjoyed my blind Let's Play of Indiana Jones and the Fate of Atlantis. I'm going to start a new point-and-click adventure game Let's Play after this soon, but which one will it be? That's up to you. You decide. In case you are still not aware, about a couple of weeks ago I uploaded my 200 subscribers special video, where I also introduce you 4 different point-and-click adventure game candidates for you to vote for. I'm not gonna go into details and name them here right now, so you just have to go and watch the video. The link to the video can be found down below in the description. And the link to the poll itself can be found in the description of that video. This is the last week the poll is going to stay open. I'm going to close it on next Monday on April 29th. So go watch the video and go vote. I would really appreciate that. Oh, and my thoughts on video about an adventure game that I have already played on this channel is also coming out very soon, later this week, unless something unexpected happens, of course. But it should be done and uploaded by the end of this week, so stay tuned for that. But that's all from me for now. Once again, thank you for watching my blind playthrough of Indiana Jones and the Fate of Atlantis, and see you next time in a new adventure.